Hello, everybody. Welcome to our DVC journey. I'm Brian,
And I'm Gail.
and we are going to be talking about two resorts that we love. We love them all. Who are we kidding, right?
Right?
But we're going to be talking about two resorts. Let's put it that way. And we thought we'd do a challenge between the two of them, talking about Wilderness Lodge, which would include Boulder Ridge and also Copper Creek, just together, versus Animal Kingdom, which is Jumbo House and Kidani Village. So group them as one. So we're going to compare the two of them and decide which one is better than the other, or our preference, or what we prefer. So we invite you to comment too as to what you think about each of the resorts, which one you prefer to stay at. So before we get started, we want to remind you, like and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you watching the videos that we put out for entertainment, and we enjoy making them. I enjoy doing this with Gail and going to the different resorts and sharing our experiences. So like and subscribe, you won't miss any of our videos. So we're going to get right into it. Let's go ahead and cover Animal Kingdom. Ladies first, and you tell us about Animal Kingdom, Gail.
Well, I chose Animal Kingdom, and as always, I base a decision on what vacation is this going to be for. So, based on this being a family vacation, I chose Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom, of course, we all know how beautiful it is when you walk inside of there. I love the animals. Preferably a Savannah view would be great, but even if you can't get that, there are so many other areas that you can go and watch the animals. And the kids love that. They love their little cameras, so they're out there taking pictures
that is cute.
Of the animals, and it's a lot of fun to watch them and how excited they are. Another thing, super kid friendly. The pools are amazing. The one on the Kidani Village side has so much for kids that you could be there all day. No one's going to get bored. It was amazing.
Right. It's definitely not a quiet pool by any means.
No.
A lot of activities.
Yeah.
What is it? The bare necessities, the different characters that are out there. Really, you could go as parents and just sit back and relax, and the kids
and just watch the kids.
Yeah, I don't think they'd run out of things to do, and everything is it's spacious.
It's very big, yeah.
But at the same time, the kids are within view, what you would want them to be, depending on what their age is, so very nice.
Also, the restaurants, particularly Boma, does offer breakfast buffet and a dinner buffet. And we all know when you have kids, buffets are great because there's something there for everyone.
Right.
I think it's called Mara, is one of the quick services right outside. That was very nice. Nice little variety to choose from.
And that's right off of the main pool area, not by the Kidani Village pool,
no, this
but
is
the
on
main pool.
The Jumbo House side. And of course, the shops there are unique. You're going to find things there that you are not going to find anywhere else. They have neat carvings and just things that are unique to that theme.
Yeah, and the carvings, they don't just import them from Africa.
You can watch. You can watch someone carving something, which is also fun for the kids to see something like that going on as well. They have cast members that will be out with tables of it varies different things, but really they are just educating you about the culture, which also is, I think, really great for kids to learn about different cultures. My pick is Animal Kingdom. I think it is great for everybody, adults and kids.
Yeah, and we, as just adults, we just had a recent stay there, and we've got a couple of videos out about the rooms. If you want to see the rooms are beautiful. They really are. I know they're going through updating the rooms and everything, but they really are neat. It's great views of the savannah, just gorgeous, and the resort is wonderful going in.
Yes.
Now we're going to go over to Wilderness Lodge.
Which was your pick.
That's my pick, yeah. We're not going to hold back and say, okay, who are you going to vote for? We decided to choose what resort we were going to talk about based on what our feelings were about it. I do love Animal Kingdom. We had a nice stay there. Cast members are awesome. Just a gorgeous resort. But let's talk about Wilderness Lodge. Wilderness Lodge, I love that it is on Disney property, but at the same time, you don't feel like you're on Disney property. You know, you are just minutes away from Magic Kingdom, but you are in the wilderness. You know, that lodge. It is just amazing walking up to the entrance of that lodge. If you've not been there, you need to take a trip over there. You need to at least visit, if not stay. It is incredible. So the rustic feel, you're away from everything. The going into that lobby, that grand lobby, and I believe that the Animal Kingdom Lodge was designed after, you know, I know date-wise it was Wilderness Lodge. Just that grand lobby, both of them have that. The totem poles that are there, each of them take on their unique environment, you know, that you're portraying. And again, we always say that Disney has that ability to immerse you into a setting on their property. So that is wonderful.
And the big windows out the back of each of them.
Both resorts, that face out the back. Animal Kingdom goes to that savannah. Wilderness Lodge goes to Bay Lake. And it's just gorgeous. It's incredible. We talk about restaurants. There's the Roaring Fork, which is a quick service restaurant. Again, breakfast, lunch food, dinner food, all of that is there.
Really good quiche.
Okay. The Whispering Canyon, breakfast and lunch. It's more of a family style that you sit and they bring it to you. It's not a buffet line like over at Boma, but very good food. If you like barbecue, you most likely will like that restaurant. The Geyser Point, which I love, Gail loves it too. We have to go there whenever we go to a trip to Disney. We have to go to that. We do have a video on that, and you can catch that if you look at our channel. The Geyser Point, just an incredible restaurant, so relaxing. You can sit outside right by the lake. They have games out there for kids, foosball, and I think air hockey, and the cornhole, whatever you want to call it. But then there is also the character dining. We did that. We put a video out on that too. Character dining. I can't remember. It's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I can't remember what it's called. Right now. But anyway, wonderful restaurants, great restaurants. Love Wilderness Lodge. Plenty of choices, versatility of that resort there. Also, they have the family pool that goes right out the back of the lobby, and that water that flows through the spring all the way down into the main pool, out into Bay Lake.
I never paid attention to the path that it took all the way out to the lake.
But I would say that Animal Kingdom, Kidani Village, the pool there, is better than Wilderness Lodge pool for the kids.
Absolutely.
The kids will enjoy Wilderness Lodge, but I just think Animal Kingdom has that extra thing. So I'm going to give a point to Animal Kingdom on the pools. Then the scavenger hunts. So we've talked about this before. If it's raining outside, you know, it's too cold to be in the pool, whatever the thing is, they have a lot of activities for kids indoors. The scavenger hunts. They also have the ranger there that will take you on a tour in the morning and talk about all the different things. You know, Animal Kingdom has that where the actual cast members stay in their assigned locations when they're set up to show you the culture, African culture with the instruments and things of that nature. Wilderness Lodge has a ranger, and I love that because he has the ranger hat on. You know, he has the shorts and the knee socks. It's just really a neat resort. Enjoy that so much. Then there's the boats that'll get you over to the other resorts, that'll get you over to Fort Wilderness, that opens up more dining experiences just across the lake there. I think it's P&J's, the quick service over there, and Hoop-de-Doo Review, of course, there's that there, but it just opens it up more with that boat service. Of course, you get bus service at both to the different resorts, or really, I'm sorry, not to the different resorts, but to the parks and also Disney Springs. So you have that. The one thing that I like about it, I mentioned it, is that it seems like you're away from everything, but yet you're very convenient. So why I'm bringing that up is when you're at Animal Kingdom Lodge, you are at Animal Kingdom Lodge. You better have a car if you don't want to take a bus, and the bus ride's going to be a long drive, except for going to Animal Kingdom. But if you're going to go to the other parks, if you're going to go to Disney Springs, and we've done that before, it's a long drive. It's a long drive.
A long bus ride?
Yeah, bus ride and drive also. But I would recommend having a car at Animal Kingdom. But I'm sure there's several of you. Put in the comments what you feel, which one is better, that you like better. We love them all, and you probably do too, but we all have our favorites. But if I were to put the two against each other, I would say Wilderness Lodge, obviously for the reasons that I listed, and just the feel that it gives me. Again, love Animal Kingdom Lodge, and I would say we've stayed at both of them. You would say that you love Wilderness too?
Oh, I loved them both. And I based my decision for Animal Kingdom on being a family vacation with the grandkids. Now, if it was our vacation, we were going by ourselves, I would choose Wilderness.
Okay.
But
I agree with that thinking. I agree with
for
that
the
thinking.
family vacation, definitely Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. But families, we've been at both of them where we see families and kids are enjoying themselves. There's no wrong resort. We're just putting it together because we did the one on Saratoga Springs versus Old Key West because they're right next to each other. Similarities there. So we thought these would be good to compete with one another because both of them are labeled as lodges: Animal Kingdom Lodge, Wilderness Lodge. Both of them are out a little bit and have some uniqueness to them. Not being on a monorail service or anything like that. So we put those two because we just felt they fit. They would do good. We should do like a March Madness where you take all the resorts in a bracket and just bring them down together. But again, you decide, you tell us which one would you prefer to stay at? Which one do you think ranks better or higher on the scale from one to the other, and let us know. Let everybody know. Maybe we're missing something. Right.
I mean, it's all subjective, but it'd be fun to hear how you feel about each lodge and your experiences and what you really like, that type of thing.
Yeah, because our son-in-law, his parents have friends that are DVC members, and they are Animal Kingdom. That's their home resort. And they just love that resort. That's all. That is where they stay. Period. That's where they stay. So everybody has their own home that they like to be at, their home resort. So you let us know in the comments. Again, if you would, please hit like and subscribe if you like our content. If you subscribe, you'll see the reminders that we're putting out a video so that you can watch that. We know we've been absent for a little bit. But we're back. Life has slowed down a little bit, so it's good to be sharing more DVC information. So, as we always say, be kind to cast members. They're awesome people. We enjoy talking with them and being with them. And thank you for joining us on our DVC journey. We'll see you on our next DVC journey. Bye.
Bye.